crazy stuff going on here. This is just very ridiculous. Let's focus here. It is 3:56 p.m. on Sunday. I am supposed to do a long run of 15 miles. I had a crazy morning and the craziness is still continuing. I don't necessarily know if running is the best thing to do right now. Now, what is going on? If you don't want to see a rant for today's vlog, then just turn this episode off, because there may be some cursing in this vlog. Yeah, my nerves are really being tested today, and so I go to a coffee shop a few hours ago to download the Airbnb app, and I do it, and I finally get it downloaded, and all of a sudden, like, it just seemed to be screwy. My iPhone kind of froze up. Everything started going buggy. I restart my iPhone. It just stayed on the white reset screen. I tried a bunch of different resets. Oh shit. There's like a jungly portion of this park. Never been on this part of the trail. So I did the software update and it didn't work. I did the restore option because that was my last resort at this point, which means it's gonna totally restore your iPod to its original settings. You lose everything. So I did that. I thought everything was fine. It was working. Re-downloaded the apps I needed. And I was like, all right, let's go get this running because it could take 3 hours and I haven't even started it. Parked at a lot about a mile away from the park. This is because in the morning, I found fraudulent charges on my debit card. Bank of America settling the fraud. They're gonna send me a new debit card, canceling the one I have. I didn't have any cash on me. I know that at many of these parks where I like to do 50-mile runs, you need like to pay a fee to get in. Couldn't take out money from the Bank of America because the Bank of America didn't have an office open. It was just the ATMs, and I don't have a debit card. I park away from it. I was just gonna run to the park. Got to this park and I stretched. I picked up my phone again, and then literally out of fucking nowhere, the phone was back on its Apple white screen. And I was like, oh shit. Once again, it was not starting back up. So now I'm at the park, and this is exactly what I didn't want. So now I'm like, fuck, because I don't have an iPhone to call anybody or give me a GPS to get back to my car. Totally isolated, disconnected. Have to get a 15-mile run in. Still have to edit my vlogs. Still have to do all my personal chores, like get groceries for the week. And to me, it's really important to get in the long run. So that's why I'm out here right now. I'll have to push through a little resistance here. I can't just get home based off like memory. And it's like, what do I do now? Try to somehow figure out a way to get to an Apple store without my phone working? Or do I completely put aside this situation, continue with the run without my phone or music, and vlog about it as well? Add in the fact that I need to be uber prepared to run 15 miles away from my car and just in the middle of a park. So I have 2 waters with me. I have a bunch of snack packs, if you can see behind me there. It's the most I can carry because you typically need to be fueling for this long of a run. You know, sometimes it's gonna test your nerves and you gotta stand up and persevere, which just means keep making an effort in the right direction. Eventually, you'll push through those resistances. You giving in is usually the worst possible thing you can do. All right, back at my car. I'm gonna talk to somebody over there I see in the building, but I'm at 10.1 miles. I'm gonna see though, like if I can get directions for this person I see. She said go to Limestone. She said I'm far. Part 2 of the adventure begins. So I'm on Limestone. Oh, I see a sign for Newark. Just talked to a lady yet. I just gotta go a little bit more down this road. I was lost yesterday, but it adds a little bit more excitement not having the phone as a source of help. Technology does not own us. You know what? I did my 10 miles, didn't do the 15, but I'm being completely honest here. It's more important that I got in something substantial than nothing at all. I am back in town. Just gotta keep going, baby. Keep going.